Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is your host Thomas Tyree from On the Hot Podcast. Today I have some bonus content for you guys. The bonus content we'll be covering today will be in the sport of boxing. In today's bonus segment, I'll be sharing my Mount Rushmore in boxing history. These are the following names, the four following names that I do believe should be a part of the Mount Rushmore in boxing history. So the following four names that I do believe should be on the Mount Rushmore of boxing is Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Joe Louis, and Floyd Mayweather. Again, the four names on my boxing Mount Rushmore list is Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Joe Louis, and Floyd Mayweather. So Sugar Ray Robinson was the Iron Man of boxing. He fought over 200 times in a boxing ring, won 40. It was on a 40-fight winning streak, two-division world champion. You look at Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. The greatest heavyweight boxer in boxing history, inspired countless generations of boxing today. 56 wins inspired everybody to be a boxer like him. Joe Louis was a bad man. He had 66 wins, 3 losses, had 52 KO victories, always fought the best of the best. And Floyd Money Mayweather finished his boxing career 50-0, beat the most world champions in boxing history, has some incredible accomplishments, has 2 Hall of Fame careers and one with Pretty Boy Floyd and Floyd Money Mayweather in their respective boxing careers. So I do believe these 4 guys are on the Mount Rushmore list of boxing history. And let's go into a deeper look at this. The reasons why I have these 4 guys on my boxing Mount Rushmore list. Starting off with Muhammad Ali. Like I just said, Muhammad Ali, I do believe, is the greatest heavyweight boxer in boxing history. There's been some all-time heavyweight greats, but there's nobody that has duplicated what Muhammad Ali has done in the heavyweight division. He had a great amateur career, former Olympic gold medalist, had a total of 11 successful world title defenses in a row, and until he suffered, and on that quest of being an all-time great, when he had that 11-fight winning streak of 11 straight world championship wins, he had all those down packed until he suffered his first loss to Joe Frazier. So the man was iconic, incredible, inspired a whole group of boxers for years and years and come down the generational pipeline. But yes, he was also a 3-time lineal world champion in the sport of boxing. Muhammad Ali definitely deserves to be on the Mount Rushmore list. And then you look at Joe Louis. Joe Louis, again, like I just said a few moments ago, finished his career with 66 wins, 3 losses to his resume, and always fought the best of the best. Never shied away from fighting the best competition. But what was his bread and butter during his boxing career was his power. His power was absolutely lethal, and he was one of the most clutch performers in world championship fights. You look at his stats in world championship fights, he had 27 wins, 23 victories come away of knockout and world championship matches. He was always a clutch performer in the sport of boxing. Then you look at Sugar Ray Robinson. To me, definitely Sugar Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali and Floyd Mayweather are all in the conversation, arguably, for being the greatest boxer of all time. But Sugar Ray Robinson also deserves to be on the Mount Rushmore because he was the Iron Man of boxing. And I don't think anybody's ever going to duplicate that what Sugar Ray Robinson did, fighting over 200 pro fights and had a 25-year boxing career, had 174 wins, 19 losses, and 6 draws to his resume. Sugar Ray Robinson was definitely an iconic figure in the sport of boxing. He also was on a 40-fight winning streak at one particular point of his boxing career, 2-division world champion. Definitely deserves his recognition of being on the boxing Mount Rushmore list. Now, Floyd Mayweather, to me, I understand for all the boxing gurus out there, Floyd Mayweather is an iconic guy, and he's also a polarizing figure in boxing history. Will always be a polarizing figure in boxing history because a lot of people question his greatness. But Floyd Mayweather, you have to put him on the boxing Mount Rushmore because he was 50-0. I don't think anybody's going to reach that in boxing history today. His greatness will always be I don't think his greatness will also be duplicated again in the sport of boxing anytime soon. But the man has 2 Hall of Fame careers in one. Like I just mentioned, Pretty Boy Floyd and Money Mayweather. You could arguably say both of those careers, you divide both of those careers up, and they both should be in the Boxing Hall of Fame. He should be a two-time Hall of Famer, you want my honest opinion. But the things that Floyd did in his boxing career, he beat the biggest names in boxing history. You look at Manny Pacquiao, he beat Manny Pacquiao, he beat Oscar De La Hoya, he beat Shane Mosley, he beat Canelo Alvarez, he beat Ricky Hatton. He did it all in the sport of boxing, multiple-time world champion in the sport of boxing. The only thing that Floyd never did was become an undisputed champion, holding 4 of the prestigious world titles all at once. But hey, this is my boxing Mount Rushmore list. I do believe all 4 of these respective boxers deserve to be on the boxing Mount Rushmore list. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. This is your host, Thomas Tyree, signing off. And I'll see you guys on next week's episode.